name is Tom. Although, of course, over in the States, it's not a very common name, so usually when I meet people from America, I just say, call me TJ, or Teej for short. And a lot of people, in America at least, they come up to me and they're like, yeah, that's not a name, that's just two letters next to each other. What's your real name? Because that is, I'm not calling you that. I am not gonna call you TJ. I mean, that's fucking stupid, man. Oh. Well, obviously my parents are fucking stupid, or whoever came up with the actual name, TJ's fucking stupid, because I didn't just come up with it on my own. I mean, it would be amazing if after hundreds of thousands of years, I'm the first human being to come up with a name that is literally just two letters that rhyme. Well, TJ, no, okay, they don't rhyme, but, you know, two letters that actually sound good together, shall we say. No, I mean, it's not like when you know, I was born and the nurse handed me to my mum and said to my parents, hey, what are you going to call him? What are you going to call the little boy? And they didn't just go, tablecloth. They're not, you know, they're not fucking retards. I mean, they knew that Tom was a good name to have in this country, in the UK at least. But I don't think they planned that 20 odd years in the future, Tom would be a common name and TJ would have to take over. I don't think they really kind of thought that one out a bit. And I don't blame them. You know, most people don't mind it, but I mean, I have to explain to some people, you know, where it comes from. It's like to do with recess. Like my family and my friends thought it was a lot like TJ Detweiler, I was going to say Theodore Detweiler, from Recess. And he was kind of, you know, like a rambunctious kind of guy, and he was like really energetic, and I was like that as a kid, so TJ just kind of caught on. And, you know, that's where it came from. I do trip up over my own words quite often, and you know, that is going to happen in quite a few vlogs in the future. It's probably always going to happen. I speak too quickly sometimes. When I don't speak quickly, I just trip over my own words because I'm stupid. That concept alone, you trip over your own words. Now, just for a second, run with me, right? Imagine if that were real and words were like, I don't know, an actual form of matter, produced, or matter, sorry, I'm sounding like a commoner. I am a commoner, but still. An actual form of matter produced when you uttered them. You'd literally trip over your own words, especially if it was something non like Constantinople or supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I mean, if you said that, like if you're watching the Mary Poppins movie with your kids, or whatever, and you're saying that, imagine you're doing that on the Broadway performance, or anything like any situation you have to say it, you're going to trip over and break your neck on the O in supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, you know? But that'd make a fantastic track for a superhero, though. I mean, in Batman, like, if he ever gets trapped by the Riddler or the Joker, and he's in a small, tight room with Robin, which sounds rather homoerotic when you think about it, but he's in this tiny, tiny room, and the water's, like, filling up, and he's going to drown, he's got to find something out, he's got to use the Batarang, or he's got to use something to get his way out. Why doesn't the Joker just stand above the actual pit, or the room, or use an intercom, and say, I'm not going to do anything, why don't you just talk to Robin? Or alternatively, he could just laugh from the top of the pit, and so the letters actually fall down and drown Batman. It'd be some kind of like fucking cruel irony. Batman would drown in a sea of H's and A's. How the hell would you even describe that to people if Batman existed and he actually died? Like, you know, he died laughing. Not literally, but figuratively. Anyway, so I'm at university and I do popular music and creative writing. You know, I like it. I mean, creative writing in itself is quite fun. I mean, I get to write whatever I want. I mean, for my final year story, I wrote about my theory that penguins can fly when we're not looking. Sorry, March of the Penguins was being filmed. When the cameras disappeared and everyone was everyone turned their back, penguins start flying over. They're fucking flapping away, and you know, they see this pivotal moment where a seal is going to attack a penguin and take it away. And, you know, it's lunchtime, so, you know, the Teamsters and the film guys, they all leave. And as soon as it does, the penguin slaps him in the face, like, bitch slaps him, or backhands him with his fin, and flies away. It's like, fuck you, motherfucker, I'm a penguin! You know, probably, you know, not with an African-American voice, but still. I don't know why he'd be flapping like that, because if both of his wings were on, yeah, that wouldn't really make sense to be like that, but still. Yeah, you just see me flap like a penguin. Yeah, I'm really good at making an ass of myself on the internet in front of hundreds of thousands of people. It's fantastic. So I'm coming to the end of this video now because it's 5 minutes. This is only an introduction video, and half of you have probably already stopped watching because I'm talking too quickly, tripping over my own words, or I just sound like kind of a mad stoner. I just want to say shout out to Kira. Her Tumblr is Nintendbro, which is with the number 0 -.tumblr.com, and Gemma, which is gempage, which is GEMMPAGE.tumblr.com. And mine is, well, I'm blogging it from my Tumblr anyway, and I'll link it in my YouTube. So I'll pop another one up soon, and hopefully it will make a little bit more sense and I won't sound like such an amateur. Either way, see you soon. Peace.